Good morning, day 17, heading out, continuing the southbound slackpack here in New York. Well, let's see, not a lot going on. A few things going on, but not a lot. I forgot to do a closeout video last night. I'm really sorry about that. I was so exhausted. Well, I think I slept 10 hours last night. I was so tired. It was quite the day. There were so many cars coming earlier, I didn't know if anybody could hear what I was saying on the video. So starting off this morning, beautiful day, supposed to get up into the 80s. See how far my legs will carry me. I was hoping to get in a 17-mile day yesterday to cut down, or just keep chipping away at the miles, but excuse me, after about 12, I was through. So we'll see what today holds. I have another 12-mile day set up, but there's a possibility to go further if my legs will hold me up. Just talked with a young guy who is headed north. He said a lot of rocks between here and Pennsylvania. I mean, it'll get worse and worse the further south I go. But yeah, take a look this morning, and I'm not even sure where I'm going. I guess I better check out where my blaze is. There's one going northbound, so I guess I'm just going up this hill somewhere. But yep, a lot of boulders. Should be a beautiful day. Again, I apologize for not closing out my video last night. Once I got picked up, I was done. Shower, dinner, I was in bed. I slept at least 10 hours last night. I was just exhausted. So hopefully that good sleep, and have a great hike today. I've come to my first stream crossing this morning. Nice bridge here. There is a sign posted on a tree back there that tells you not to drink from this stream unless you filter and treat the water. The stream comes down from a dairy farm pasture, and so they suggest that you don't drink out of it, which is obviously a great idea. I have a bit of a view here through the trees. It looks like some type of a, I don't know, distribution facility way down there. Way up, just a little bit of a view anyway. I continue climbing up a hill. As always, just taking my time. It's a beautiful breeze today. It feels so good. Oh, well, I guess I'm starting down the hill now. I must have finished my climb, and now I'm starting back down. Or not back, but I'll be starting down the hill. Very nice. All right, crossing underneath the Taconic State Parkway. My blaze is across the roadway there. They say this Taconic State Parkway connects New York City to Albany, New York. So you can see my blaze is there offset to the left, which means I have to go to the left. I don't see anybody coming or hear anybody coming. Now I'm going back down into the woods. Get out of that hot sun and enjoy the coolness of the woods. I've passed a few hikers today. Actually, I think only two, now that I think about it. One of them was named Rambo. The other guy didn't have a name. He was moving along pretty quickly, didn't seem to want to carry on a conversation, so I didn't ask him his trail name or anything. I know I have a steep climb coming up. I think it's about a 3.5-mile climb. So maybe part way up I'll stop and eat my lunch. Give me the energy to continue on. Sounds like I hear water. I don't see, oh, well, silly me. Look at this. There's a bridge right in front of me. So, yep, I'd say there's probably water under it. Yeah, nice little stream. This is a beautiful bridge. Oh, very pretty stream coming down through there. This side over here. Very nice. Very pretty. This area must get pretty boggy or swampy when it rains. We've got these boards up, which is awesome. Since it hasn't rained in a while, there's not any water underneath them now. But for the next, starting tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's supposed to rain. So I'm sure people passing through this area at that point would be thankful. Oh, how nice. Looks like back there, there's a maybe tent sites, camping you could do, possibly. Nice open area. And then right here, off to the side, the boardwalk, is a privy. Oh, very nice. Actually, looks like somebody's, oh, I bet, I'm gonna go back and take a look at this. It might be RPH or something like that, the name of one of the shelters. It used to be a fully enclosed shelter, but then they took one part of the wall down, so it made it a three-sided shelter. I wonder if this is that area. Well, I'm going to turn this off till I look up the name. So this is the cabin. It's called RPH, Ralph Peaks Hiker Cabin. But anyway, you can see a nice area here. Absolutely beautiful. And it has three sides to it. So Ralph's Peak Hikers Cabin. I'll give you an idea in here. Well, look at that. So the door there will close, but then the back side's open. Nice covered picnic area. Benches. Oh, it's beautiful. This section of the trail has been very kind to my feet. I'm enjoying it very much. I'm making my way up 2.6 miles up the side of a mountain. So I think once I get to the top, see what it looks like. If there's any areas to sit down, and I think I'll have my lunch at that point. But if the stomach calls for it to take place before then, I will stop before then and feed my belly. Overall, it's been a quiet day, people-wise. I think now there's been, I think that lady I just passed was the third person. She's a section hiker as well. She only has 26 more miles to finish her hike at Connecticut. She's making it to the Connecticut line. And that'll be the end for her section, she said, for now. The only other noise really I've been hearing most of the day has been cars. I'm not sure if I was along the Taconic State Parkway for a lot of that hike, or if it was 84. I'm thinking the Taconic State Parkway, since I ended up coming out near it and going under it. But you could definitely hear cars easily for the first 2.5, 3 hours of my hike. But now maybe we're getting away from that, and it'll be more just the sounds of the woods. Whew. I've reached the top of Shenandoah Mountain, and this is the view you get. I don't know, maybe a little bit further might be the top, I'm not sure. But that was the view I had right now. The elevation is only 1,274 feet. It's a nice steep climb in parts. I don't know what I got. That may have been it. That may have been the top. Whew. Oh, I'm still going up a little bit. Hold on. Maybe we're not at the top yet. We're getting there, baby. Okay, now we'll have a bit of a view. Looks like it opens up here. Oh, there we go. Now I guess you can say I'm at the top. And that is the view all the way around. Looks like somebody painted a flag up here. In memory of September 11th, USA. I have no idea what this thing is in the tree over there. It looks like there might be a little bit of a solar panel at the bottom down there, but I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it measures the weather or something. Oh yeah, don't know what it is, but the line goes down there to that solar panel looking thing. A beautiful view from up here on this hill down to Canopus Lake. I don't know when they open, but they're down in that beach area. From what I understand, there is actually a snack bar somewhere at one end of that. They don't believe it's open yet. But how nice. The beach down there, and we've got this whole lake. Very interesting, on the side of the tree here you have the Appalachian Trail Blaze and then some snowshoes. So this must be a snowshoe trail in the winter. Huh, that's pretty cool. I'm approximately 2 miles from my pickup point. The trail is taking me around Canopus Lake. So I got about a 2-mile hike around the lake here. Got another, I think, 2 steep but short ups and downs. And then it should flatten out a little bit when I get towards the parking area. There was a sign back there that said down by the lake there's a snack shop. You could resupply, hikers could resupply, but I know they're not open right now. So I did not bother to head down that way to get pictures because I know they're not open. But I'm sure for those who are hiking, it is a huge help since there's just not any water out here. Okay, I think I may have lost my markings. Let me go around this curve here and see what I've got. Oh, there we go. Blaze on the tree up ahead. Some of these bushes, I'm not sure what they are, but man, they have little prickers on them. Glad I'm wearing pants. Nice blaze. Yes, I figure these last 2 miles, maybe an hour, hour and a half. A lot of rocks. This makes for a little slower hike, that's all. Can't quite figure out what's going on, but my phone keeps shutting off, so I don't know if it's overheating in the pack I'm wearing up front here, but maybe I have so much heat coming off my body it's going through the pack and shutting the phone down. But I do look forward to having the opportunity to complete the trail this year, and I hope I get to. I really hope I get to complete it this year, that everything works out, that I'm through. And I can concentrate on getting ready for my spring hike at the Camino de Santiago and the Portugal portion of it. Look forward to making sure my body stays in shape, that I can do that hike next spring. I have made it to Route 301. I have made it. Now I think I have to hike up the side of the road a couple tenths of a mile. There it is. Yeehaw, the parking area is right up there. Not sure if I can see it through here. Parking area is right up there. That's where I have to go. Yeehaw. I've made it to the end of the day. Oh, am I hot, tired, and ready to call it a day. So, nice hike. Just an out of shape body trying to do it, that's all. But it was a nice hike. I wish the path would have taken us around the lake as far as being down by it and not up the side of the mountain and around. Would have been nice to go along the water side. Well, that's it. Been a long day. I'm ready to get off the feet, rest a bit. And as always, eat, sleep, and get up and do it again tomorrow. So y'all have a great night.